Hey girl, hey, and welcome to today's day in the life vlog. We are sitting in the Hobby Lobby parking lot because I want to go in and look at their fall decorations. So this first little bit's gonna be a shop with me. We're gonna do some organizing projects at home. We're gonna be kind of bopping around and doing all the things today. It's like, I work from home, but today is one of my days off-ish. So I'm gonna try to get a few things done. So that's gonna feel good, but I wanna do fall and I have 0 fall decorations. So I want to see if I can find some good budget-friendly options here at Hobby Lobby because I don't want to go overboard. I love Christmas. So that's like the next holiday that I will definitely be decorating for. I'm putting up like Christmas in July videos, getting excited for it, which I'm like, I love it. I would not like fall in April or anything like that. That would not be me, but Christmas, I'm down for. So we're gonna run inside. The girls and I are gonna do a little bit of shopping and see what we can find. So let's
first impressions of the Hobby Lobby fall stuff. There's lots of cute stuff, but I'm already like low-key disappointed that it's not automatically 50% off. Because usually when I start shopping for Christmas here, it's 50% off. But now it's only 30% off.
Those stars. Let's get those stars.
Also, in comparison, the 4th of July stuff, 4th of July is 2 days from now. Today is the 3rd. No, wait, no, today's the 2nd. I'm all messed up on my days. It's this week. It's like 2 or 3 days, 1 or 2 days from now, whatever. But it is only 40% off. Okay, I love this pumpkin cutting board. I have one that is like a bunny one that I use at Easter, and it is so cute. And I'm really tempted to get this one as well. And then this little trivet is so cute. It is $6.99. And I think with the pumpkin layered, it would be so cute. You want to hold this one? Okay, you can hold that one. Just be super careful. I don't think they need those right now, sweetie. This is why I don't do this with children. Sometimes we do it really good. The days when they were like strapped in the stroller was so much easier. I need to get another, start bringing the stroller again or something. Okay, they have so many cute fall things here. It is insane. I love all the little things. I want to do like a little tray by my sink. Those glass pumpkins are beautiful, and I'm thinking this. No, this is glass. It's $2.49 before the discount. Everything I'm telling you, any prices is before any discounts. I appreciate you promising to be so careful, but I'm going to set it right here just to be so extra careful. But these are gorgeous. They are $28.99. They have kind of an amber color and then the orange color. Those are beautiful. Baby, they didn't know you touched it. They didn't know. You didn't hurt anything, you didn't break anything. It just kind of slid on the shelf. You're okay.
I tried to stop it.
I know.
It kept going.
I know, you did okay. You did okay.
And I did.
Yeah, you can push gently. Freeze right there. I want to look at all of these candles.
Then
I love these so much. They're $8.99 for this size.
we're Fadwick.
And then they have a smaller size for $5.99.
Fadwick sweet.
My decor loving.
Mommy,
Hold on one second.
Fadwick
No, we're not. No, we're not. My decor loving self is like, I'm gonna buy all the things because I'm like, this is so stinking cute. And I love decorating. I love decor. I love seeing our home just like come alive for a holiday and be so cozy. But also, I'm trying to be good, you guys. I'm trying to be so good. It's very hard.
No, we should get that.
I love this little pumpkin candle because it has some shape to it, so it gives you the decor piece of the pumpkin, but it also doubles as an actual candle.
Can I
It
smell
smells
it?
like Plentiful Harvest.
I want to smell it. Oh, I want to smell it.
It's got a little bit of cinnamon, got some pumpkin.
Smell it.
You want to smell it? Okay, you smell it.
Yummy.
It does smell yummy. I like this one. It is $24.99, so it's a little on the pricier side, but I do feel like, just a second, it does double. Like I said, I can set this on our dining table in a basket with some other collection of like flowers and things. And I give the pumpkin theme without it just being like a plush pumpkin that's just a plush pumpkin that's like kind of useless, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking this would be great. And then once okay, sorry, had to be mom for a second, but once this is gone, I can clean it out and we can even make it like a little tray. I can make another candle in it. So definitely some options.
Mom, I want to smell those candles.
Okay, I'm not really like neutral girly, but I am loving this wooden pumpkin. It's $21.99. I feel like you have to kind of lean that way. I'm leaning towards the like whites and like dark greens, rich greens, some orange, and then some purple. So like, you know, classic colors, honestly. I love this little tray to put things in. $36.99 is part of fall. They do have some amazing cutting boards. I may have to go over and show you guys over in our like kitchen section that they have. It's not on sale, but I'm really tempted to buy it. When Dean and I were in here, he saw it too, and he was actually the first one to spot it. He's like, I love this. So I'm like, I keep wanting it to go on sale, but so far it has not. Okay, this would be so cute for a coffee bar. It is $5.99. That's not bad. It is for a recipe for a pumpkin spice latte, or they have one for an apple pie. I think the pumpkin spice latte is so cute though. I've not found a pumpkin spice latte that I like, but I like pumpkin spice donuts. Does that count? What do you think about some of these? I like the green.
Yeah, me too. I like the white one.
Ooh, these pumpkins just want to jump out at you.
Red one. Or get
Okay.
the other pumpkin.
I know, I like these. I think they would be so pretty
Oh.
sitting there. Do you mind holding this one? And then I want you, should we get the brown? I'm gonna let you pick, Belle. Should we get the brown one or should we get the like blush pink one? Which one do you like?
The other one.
What other one?
The pumpkins. Which one?
This
the
one?
No.
This one?
No, down.
Oh, these?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I've already picked out one of those. Do you want to pick out one of the pumpkins to go on the couch? Do you like the white one?
Actually, I want that red one.
Or do you want the checkered one?
Ooh, I like that one. Up. The red
Orange one?
Yeah.
This is orange. Okay, all right. You can pick that one then.
This one's
These are $10.99 for the velvet pumpkins with the sparkly stems. There you go.
I want to see the sparkly stem.
We made it to the next aisle.
Yeah,
We want the purple one
one.
instead. I think that would be a better choice. This one's a little big,
Yeah.
and you could even put that one in your room if you wanted.
Yeah.
You can put the purple one in your room.
Okay.
You like the kind of gray one? All right, put the green one in the cart for mommy.
2 purples.
You want 2 purples? Okay.
Mom, I have 2 grays. See, 2
I love these little
colorfuls. Mom,
sunflower
I see a
clips.
colorful one.
They're literally like almost like a barrette clip kind of thing.
Can we get this for your night?
Those are cute. They've got a white,
Yeah.
a yellow, an orange, and a burgundy red. $7.99 for the 2-pack.
Look at those gold ones.
And all the cute pumpkins. The girls are like
Look at
freaking
the
out.
gold
Oh, I
ones.
love these having the colors mixed in. That's fun.
Mom, you like
That makes me think of my mom. She would love those.
You like this one?
Yeah, that's a cute little one.
This one for Daddy.
For his nightstand?
Yeah.
That would work.
We should get one more purple for you.
Okay.
No.
That-
And then
I
the
like that.
other one, I'll put this one there.
Okay, I also love these beaded pumpkins. This one's $18.99 for the tall one.
And
I'm gonna
one
grab
for Jameson
that
too,
one.
Luce.
And then this one's a little squatty one, and it's $18.99 as
Mom, I
well.
want, wait.
And there's these gold ones.
Luce, there's 2
I think these are
owls.
beautiful. Like the camera isn't picking up, even in the white, there's a little bit of glitter going on. It is $25.99 for that one. It's so cute. So many cute things, you guys. It is really hard to not be tempted to get like all the decor. Okay, so on the last aisle they had some kids crafts, so we picked up one. Look at the kitty. Like, I'm sorry, I need help.
Look.
Is that cat's nose bleeding?
Can I see?
What in the world? Bella's like, Mommy, look, that kitty has a booger.
Can I see?
Just like, what the heck? All right, I'm gonna need you guys to weigh in. Is it a booger or is it a bloody nose? I don't want a bloody nose.
Mom, look at Mom.
So I ordered some really cute stems from Amazon the other day, and they came in and they look really cute, and I'm wanting to mix in some like other picks that I can find. Like I like these with the green berries, so I may get 2 of those to throw in to a little vase decoration. These are $1.99 a piece before the discount. I just wish they had a little bit more of like the greenery for fall. It's just, it seems very orange and yellow, which I love those colors. Don't get me wrong, I love color, but I'm kind of leaning into a different feel.
Mom, it's a colorful
I don't know, I'm just not quite seeing what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? When you have an idea.
Mom, it's colorful nut.
These are cute though. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these little plush pumpkins for the picks. They're $1.99 as well.
What are they?
They're little plushy pumpkins. These have sticks, so I don't want you to hold, no, I don't want you to hold those because they have sticks. Don't want any accidents today. We do not need that.
Them all?
Yeah, okay, so here's a little bit of greenery. It's got some little pine cones in it. I might be better off to go over to, whoop, that one did fall off.
I'm holding that one.
These are just so short. They're $2.99, but they're very, very short. They're not even, I don't know, maybe 8 inches.
This isn't a pine cone. No, this.
Okay, so I'm loving this little section of garlands that they have. First, these little bows, oh my goodness. Like that could be used at any point. I feel like, I mean, heck, even if you were like getting married or doing some sort of little bachelorette party or doing, you could use these for Christmas. Like this is so cute. And then Lucy's got the orange one. Those are so cute. I love those. And then I love the little knitted pumpkins. They've got a white knitted pumpkin. And then these with the pumpkins.
You like these?
So the bows, just to give prices, are $19.99 before the discount. The pumpkins are $8.49 before the discount, and then the knit pumpkins rather. And then the wooden pumpkins are $6.99 for those. Those are so cute. We've even got some little beads over here, ranging from $6.49 for the neutrals, $7.99 for the more colorful variation style, and then $8.99 for the little mushrooms. Also, before we came here, I made the decision to go by Dutch Bros and grab a drink, and I tried the molten lava because I'm like, let's think fall. So I went cinnamon. I'm realizing I don't like cinnamon in my coffee, especially like mixed with chocolate. So I'm kind of regretting getting a large.
Now I went to Dunkin' Donuts and got some munchkins, and Mommy got a donut.
Yeah.
And I got my favorite drink. We got pumpkins. It's leaking.
Yeah, it's sweating. Okay, so if you've seen me decorate for Christmas, you know I love the little wreaths on my cabinet doors. These are $9.99, guys. Like, they're full and they're nice, but at 30% off, that still makes them like $7. So that's kind of pricey. These are also cute, but still, again, $9.99. And then these are $3.99 for just the kind of basic leaves. It's not quite what I'm going for. I love these, but I'm just trying to also not go completely nuts on buying decor and spending a ton. So I feel like the quality is worth it. Like, if you're wanting to invest in pieces like this, the quality is there. I just don't want to spend 7 times like 4 to do like one wall of my cabinets right now. Although these, I don't feel like are just fall. Like, you could tie some like pastel ribbon in that and use that in the spring, I feel like. I mean, it may be some sort of like only grows in all flower or like bush, but I don't know that. I think they would look great. So it's all about what makes you happy. At least that's the way I like to do my decor. I'm like, if I think it's cute, it's all that matters. I'm decorating for me. It's my house. I'm the one looking at it every day. That's all that we need. Right? I will say, if you are looking for actual fall throw pillows, these are super, super cute here. I personally love pillow covers, so I may honestly take photos of the ones that I like and then just kind of put them into Google and find them online in a pillow cover form or something similar. Because like this one I think is so cute. I love this whole scalloped trimmed detail that is like on trend right now. These are $28.99 before any discounts. The one that says sweater weather is cute, but having an actual pillow that you can like rotate through and just put new covers on honestly helps so much with storage. Used to, I would just grab throw pillows before finding out about pillow covers, and it's perfect. Now my couch has storage underneath it, and I just have one little compartment and I just put all the little pillow covers in there, and then I can go through and find the ones I want for the season. So I love it. If you've not looked into like pillow covers, do yourself a favor and do it. It's gonna help you so much on storage if you like to decorate for each holiday like I do. They also have some really pretty wreaths. I love the little white beads. This one's $41.99. You've got kind of a classic wreath, $49.99 with the leaves. This one with the pumpkins and the grapevine wreath, $85.99 for that one. Again, this is before any of the discounts. Now these are cute. I love all the colors in these. That one's $14.99. So with the discount, what does that make it? $10.49. Those are cute. And they are on a grapevine wreath as well. This one, ooh, oh my goodness, stuff is just falling back down. Okay, stay. This one's super cute, $25.99. This is a huge wreath. It is $99.99 for that one. And just lots and lots of cute wreaths, ranging anywhere from that $14.99 all the way up to that $99.99. A little bit of a, I think that's called a swag, I think. $31.99 for that one. This I'm not super into, the just drab, dead looking leaves. Like, I don't know, that, at least in Tennessee, it's not usually how fall is for us. I don't feel like. I love this garland with all the sunflowers in it though. That is beautiful. $55.99 for that one. It feels a little expensive for the quality with only a 30% discount to me. If it was a deeper discount of maybe like 50% off or something, I could maybe see that. But it's just not quite in range for me, like, to match the price and the quality, you know what I mean? These are always so fun, always at family events. I feel like we have solo cups, so having this and a little spot to put the Sharpie where everybody can write on their cup. If you have a large family and you go to family gatherings, I feel like you completely understand this. It's $12.99 for this one though. It's so cute. Okay, this spoon rest, $3.99. Very inexpensive, and I feel like it ties in decor really good. We found the mermaid pool toys. Oh, I love the bowl. The round bowl. $27.99 for that one. And then I also love this beaded stand, $31.99. Super, super cute. Now we're moving on to, girls, oh my goodness. We're moving on to the more Thanksgiving style. Personally, in early October, I am decorating for Christmas. So I'm not going to be grabbing any Thanksgiving specific stuff, but these gold and kind of copper colored turkeys are so cute. And then they also have, I think these are the hens maybe over here. Super cute, $17.99 for those. And then you have some that like stand up. I think those are adorable. If I was decorating for Thanksgiving itself, I would definitely grab some of this. Okay, what is up with this? What is the deal with the thing on the turkey? I should know this. I feel semi-embarrassed that I don't know this. And I would need pilgrims. I have more candles on another aisle, and I love this one for a little tea light, $2.99.
Mommy, this is a rocket.
Little pieces like this are so cute to just add in for minimal fall theming. I think that's so cute. And honestly, this does not scream fall to me. Like if you were just into these tones all year round, this would be perfect. Okay, I finally found some green. And it's $8.99 before the discount for this, and it is a pretty good size vase. Let's see, does it say 8.2 inches tall by 6.1 inches wide. It's a decent sized vase. Put my stems in it that I have. Yep, that one's going home with me. Also, you guys, Christmas is slowly coming. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, look at these little LED flameless trees. Oh my goodness. So coming back for those. So coming back for those.
Mom, take this.
Oh.
We got this, and it changed colors.
I don't think it changed.
Picture. Let's see.
Yeah.
Is it changed colors?
You think her hair's gonna?
Ariel.
You think her hair's gonna turn red?
Yeah.
I don't know that her hair's gonna turn red.
I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Look at all this like ribbon, you guys. All of the Christmas coming. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. We're gonna have to come back and look at just like Christmas.
And
This
she
is
has
new.
a white
Didn't see that last year. I actually bought and returned that last year because it didn't work out. These are new. Did not see those.
She has a white fin that wiggles.
Yeah. All right. We're just gonna have to come back and take a look at all this stuff. Here are all the cutting boards that I was telling you about. This is the big one that Dean loves so much. I think it's amazing. It is $41.99. I could totally see that sitting on our island and like having decorations on it, a vase with some flowers or pumpkins, candle, the whole thing. My only concern is that it may be a little big. I also love this one that's a tray style because it's got the cup and it's only $21.99. It's a little less expensive. We've now made it over to Walmart. Stopped and grabbed a few little school supplies on the way down like the main aisle is, I don't even know what day it is, July 2nd? Yeah, July 2nd. Walking down the main aisle and was grabbing some things like that. Back to school will be here for you know it, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some things. Grab a couple of White clean workbooks for Bella. Love going through those. We have some that we kind of rotate through periodically and it just gives her something different to work on and Lucy something to work on as they're growing and getting ready. That's part of our little homeschooling and also just it keeps them occupied and entertained, but they're also like learning some stuff because preschool and homeschool is honestly really easy. It's colors, numbers, letters, shapes, all the things for preschool. So it's super easy, but we came on a mission for pajamas. We are growing out of our pajamas and we're in denial that we're growing out of our pajamas. So I'm hoping new cool pajamas, how many times can I say pajamas, will replace that and like help that. So fingers crossed we can find some cute ones in there. I love getting out earlier in the morning because the longer into the day this gets, the busier and crazier it is. Like I don't find crowds and having to be out with kids relaxing. Yeah, I get that. The same person that takes their kids to Disney, don't make it make sense, but that's easier to me. Like it's so much more fun and easier and less stressful. Don't ask me how, because it really truly does not make sense. But we made it over to now Aldi, so third and final, hopefully, stop of the day. I need to pick up some of their taco stuff. We're doing a little celebratory taco night tomorrow night with family. So I need to grab some things in here, but that is the plan. And hopefully this will be the last stop because like the whole getting them in and out. I try to not do too much of that, especially when they were younger. It was harder and having to like get the stroller out and do the whole thing. It's a little bit easier now, but still. Mom life. Part of mom life. So we were trudging through. I felt like there was something else I was going to tell you. Apparently there wasn't. We're now back home. I've got to unload or unpack all these groceries and get them away really quick. Girls are playing with their mermaids. So we're gonna do this super fast. I did a mini haul in the store, so I'm not gonna show you guys everything I got. There's a couple things that I didn't show. Remember, we got avocados to make some homemade guac. This is what we went for. It's my favorite stuff for making the birria tacos. It is so good. And we have all of the family coming tomorrow. So gonna make a big batch of it. Also, we like having leftovers. It's awesome. I'll chop up some lettuce and make salad so we can have tacos one day, taco bowls another day. It's just really easy.
have, and it's really easy to cook. I think this time though, I'm gonna do 2 separate ones. I'm gonna cook it separately, and in one of them I'm gonna put like onions, a can of the diced tomatoes and green peppers, and then also dice up some fresh jalapenos and toss that in there and like let that all cook together. Just kind of add that to the mix to see how it is. And then for the other one, I'll probably just do like some onions and maybe dice up some of the small tomatoes, or just put this in there because like I usually put tomatoes and green chilies in my taco mix anyway. So I'll probably do that. Grab some brownie mix so I can make some little brownies tomorrow. Also, I know my nails are so grown out. Please don't pay them any attention. I know I need to go get them. I am completely aware. It's just, I'm trying to make them last as long as possible because we have a Disney trip coming up again. And I'm like, I don't want to go get them done now because then my nails are going to be grown out, like starting to grow out from the trip. And I'd like them to be fresh. So I'm trying to make them last as long as possible. I did find this. I didn't show it because it was really busy on the like specialty aisle. Today is Wednesday, so they had like new stuff out. But I found this Minnie Mouse collapsible cooler bag, and I needed to get a new cooler bag for when we go grocery shopping, like at Aldi, or when we go to Sam's Club, Costco, that sort of thing. And I thought that one was really cute, and we can also use it going to the pool and stuff during the summer, so I thought that was perfect. Jalapenos, salad. Do we refrigerate these? I don't think we refrigerate. All right. So that is that. I've got to figure out lunch. It is literally 1 o'clock, and we are going off of a donut and coffee for myself, which is not great. Not great at all. I'm gonna figure out lunch, then we're gonna work on some projects. I cannot wait to start like getting some organization projects done. I've got a few on my list for today. Like I can't get it all done, but I do want to work on a couple of things. I've got organizers that I've bought with Prime Days coming up. They've had them on like pre-Prime Day sale. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna grab these because the price isn't gonna get any better. So I'm gonna grab them now. So I can link those if you're looking for organizers and you're like, I want some good ones. I'm gonna be using those later so you can kind of see them in action. But I'm excited to start getting things a little more organized. One step at a time. Hey Google, start a 5-minute timer. Hey Google, start a 5-minute timer called Shake.
Okay, a 5-minute timer called Shake. Starting now.
We made a chopped salad earlier this week, so we've just kind of been eating on it a little bit along throughout the week. So I'm gonna add this in with the chicken fries that I made. I'm gonna have more salad obviously than the girls, but thankfully they're getting to where we've kind of kept offering it. They didn't love it at the beginning, but when we've kept offering over the years, they will eat salad really good now for the most part. So I'm gonna give them a little bit of salad here. And then we'll grab some other random stuff. I'm gonna have to eat the rest of this salad quickly because it's going down. also asked for 4 more minutes with their mermaids. So I'm enjoying some quiet-ish lunch while they're doing that, and then we'll have lunch, and then I'm gonna have them do their quiet time upstairs in their rooms. And I'm hoping I can tackle the bathroom and get my cabinet organized, hopefully. That's the goal. Alright, emotional support cup. Organizer number 1, organizer number 2 and 3, and organizer number 5, 4, and 5. Right, here is the situation we are working with before. So it's chaotic. Honestly, it's just chaotic. It's semi like grouped together, but it's not great. These organizers I ended up buying separately at random times when I would find them at Home Goods and stuff. And honestly, yes, you can save a couple bucks doing that. But honestly, I'm really excited to have all of these that will match and stack and work well together as a system versus piecing things together that actually don't fit. And like when you pull the drawer, like it wants to slide all over the place because it doesn't sit and fit properly on the drawer below it. And it's just a little crazy. So I'm gonna take all this out, organize it by type of what it is, and then I'm going to be able to put those categories back into the new organizers that I've already got from Amazon. I think I probably should actually look at the instructions. I was expecting this. Some of these, when you buy them, they're like pre-assembled, and you just literally pull it out of the cabinet, out of the box, put it in the cabinet or whatever space you're organizing. This is not the case, but I'm not mad about it. It seems pretty easy to put together. Pro tip that I didn't know: measure your space. You can make sure they fit. I think this is gonna fit. Measure. I did that wrong. It even comes with these little grippy feet. So. Okay, these are amazing. Seriously, first impressions have me so excited. Just the stickers on these that are so grippy on the bottom are awesome, because this thing is like holding into place when I open and close the drawers. It's not sliding all over the place like my old organizers did. Hands down, love these. Like seriously, best like acrylic drawer organizer that I've ever bought. I'm nerding out on organization, and I'm way too excited about this right now. Right, I do have a larger one that I'm gonna put together. It's the same exact as these, but it's just wider and shorter. So I'm gonna put this configuration together and then we're gonna start putting things in here. We're getting there fast. This is the part of the organizing process that's going to take me a minute, and that is putting all the things in and out of the organizers. I have ideas of where I want it, but I feel like until you actually put something in the drawer and you're like, okay, this fits, this works here, so we're gonna trial and error back and forth for just a little bit here. So I'll give you a full tour of how I organized everything at the end, but I just wanna kind of explain that, like, it's just putting it in the drawer, taking it out of the drawer. Does this fit in this one? Do I like it here? So we're gonna do all of that fun stuff, which is the not actually super fun. I mean, it's kind of fun. You start seeing things disappear out of the floor. So that part's fun, but it takes a minute and you just have to try things, or at least I do. Maybe I'm weird and maybe it's just me and everybody else just flawlessly puts things into place the first time. That's just not me usually. I'm like, we gotta test things out. Some point in the organization process, my camera battery died. I did not quite realize it. I was just in the mode and cleaning, and I look over and it was no longer recording. So I'm like, okay. Well, got it all organized for the most part. So this part is done. There's nothing in the floor here. There's stuff over here, things to sort and put away. I've got back stock of certain things. And then I have my little like daily toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, that sort of thing that I'm going to put in there. I want to wipe it out, and then was going to put some floss things in there. I don't know if I'll stick them in there, or I don't know. I may just leave them in the bag and just put them in like this instead. Like teeth whitening strips, got all the things in here. So I'm just going to put that right there. And then when I get ready each day, I can just pull this out, get ready, and that will be that. So let me show you an actual tour though. Quick rundown. I have all of my heat tools, curling iron stuff, hair dryer, all in this little travel bag. I just showed you guys the little daily grab kind of thing that I'm using for this caddy that I had. And then this is hair stuff. So I've got like bobby pins and pins over there. I've got hair ties in the back. And then I have little clips and big clips. So we've got a little clip collection going on here. I could probably pare that down, but I'm not worried too much about decluttering at the moment. It fits, so I'm good. We have some back stock of toiletry products, containers, things like that. So I just tossed all that in there. I have my hairspray that is too tall to go in my hair bin here. So it's got all of my brush, little comb, and then heatless curls, hair products, that sort of thing. So before I buy any more hair products, I need to use up what I have. I have like 2 of the same dry shampoos that are almost like semi-empty. So I need to use those things up before I buy anything else, but that lets me know, okay, this is the space that I want to keep this in. So before I can get anything else to put in here, I've got to use up something that I already own, but sadly that wouldn't fit in there. So I put it right here, and then I'll probably end up putting extra like back stock of feminine products boxes here in the middle is what I'm thinking, or it will just stay empty. And then this side here, on this side, I have all of my little razor for my legs, got my bikini razor here, and then this is one of those little like flawless brow touch-up pins, and then back stock of other razors, dermaplane, I think that's what this thing's called, is the dermaplaner, that sort of thing. I've got the charger for those things on top, and then in this, it is back stock of little like eye patches and makeup, or not makeup, but skincare stuff, extra makeup, sponges, words, guys, words are hard. And then my headband for when I'm doing my skincare, showed you that one. This one has my little shower bombs that I like in the front, and the nail stuff in the back, so nail polish remover, all that good stuff in here. I have got to turn off my Amazon subscribe and save because we have slowed down going through this. I did not realize we had so much of it, so I need to turn that off. But This is our like after sun lotion, our sunscreen, more sunscreen over here for restocking bottles and things as we go. And then down here, I have all of my like sunless tanner and lotion goodies in this bin. So that's what we've got there. In the back, I have this little container of backstock for like makeup remover sponges, cotton swabs, those sorts of things back there. And then I also put my toiletry bag back there as well. And then over here I have that little pack of loofahs where I have some replacement backup loofahs where I bought like this big multi-pack. But this feels really, really good. I love having all of this sorted and organized so I know where it's at, or if Dean's needing to get something out, I can tell him where to look, like look on the left side, the right side, and what cabinet. So I've got some little organizers that I'm gonna use for him to put in his, but this feels so good to have this project done and behind me, and I'm loving how it turned out. It's so fun though when you're excited about a project and then you like see it come together. It is so satisfying. It took me probably an hour, 25 minutes total to do this, just my side of the cabinet. I was hoping I would have mine and his done in that time, but this feels so good, you guys. So let this be hopefully motivation for you. Seriously, even if you can't do it all at once, just set a 10-minute timer, a 30-minute timer, whatever you can allot, and just work on your project. Start putting the organizers together. That way you're ready to go when you start organizing. Because I probably would have been able to do this in under an hour had I done that. But I'm so excited, you guys. It feels good. So I hope maybe it's motivated at least a few of you to like, okay, I got this. I want that transformation. I want that after shot in my bathroom, in my kitchen, in my fridge, wherever that is kind of a hot spot for you. But I'm excited. And then this is Dean's side. It's a lot more minimal than mine is. Guys just I don't feel like use as many products, or at least my guy doesn't. So I am going to organize this just a little bit. I grabbed one of these 2-tier organizers that is a little pull-out situation. And then I also grabbed one of these that are the 3-tier drawers like mine. But if I use one or the other and then I don't need it, there are other places in the home that need some organization. So it was like, they're both great. I'll use them in some place or another, but we're gonna get started with working on these, and I may use both of them in his little cabinet situation here. Okay, and a quick walkthrough of Dean's cabinet storage down here. So these organizers worked out great. I don't like them as much as these, so I'm gonna let him check these out and see if he would want me to return them and us get another set like this for him instead. So we'll see what he thinks when he gets home, but got things semi-organized, toothbrush stuff, shaving things, little pleckers, some of his contact things, travel things, extra back stock of his soaps that he likes to use, his travel bag, and then got some back stock of deodorant, shaving cream, all that good stuff in here, hair stuff in here, and then nail clippers and tweezers in the back. And then in the very back of the cabinet, I just have some back stock of shampoo and conditioner things back there. So his is a lot more minimal than mine is. But yeah, we'll see which one he likes better when he comes home today. And of course, now there's the mess after the organization that I'm gonna have to clean up. Okay, we got this. Let's do this really quickly. other than the things I need to take upstairs to the girls' bathroom, the floor is now empty. Yay! Also, Dina's home. It is 5:15, 5:20. I do not want to make dinner. I'm like, I want to be done. I want to sit myself down somewhere and curl up in a blanket. But we're gonna power through. We're gonna get this done. And it's Waffle Wednesday. So thank goodness for an easy dinner day. Yeah, I guess so.
I thought grab some. Like flour.
Thanks, my love.
I'm gonna grab some chocolate. Thank you, God, for great food. Amen. Mommy, that was I got my mini toy.
All right, you guys, that is going to do it for today's vlog. We went on a nice little family walk. We're trying to do that multiple times a week in like evening times. Once it cools off a little bit after dinner, we'll go on a walk, and no phones, no cameras, no nothing. It's just one-on-one focus family time. So enjoyed that. Hot and sweaty. The girls are jumping in the bath, and we're gonna start winding down for the evening. But thank you guys so much for following along, being here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget, click that thumbs up button, red subscribe button, and since you made it this far, you're part of the end of the video club. Just huge thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. You're gonna have to leave me some fall leave emojis. That way I know that you're part of the secret end of the video club. But thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.